Hi, I'm Izzy Castro. I'm with LTA Photos and Media, and this recording has been brought to you by Tascam. Because if you want to record, you want to use a Tascam. And welcome once again to LTA Photo and Media. Well, today I'd like to discuss a little bit about a jib that I purchased about maybe close to 2 years ago for a gentleman from West Palm Beach. And he had your traditional design made, and he used a very interesting a piece of aluminum beam, if you will. According to what he told me, it was actually something that they used to put together stages and whatnot. Very, very handy and very lightweight. This was composed of 2 bars. They were 8 foot long together, and one will slide from the bottom from each other, and each one by themselves is about an inch and 3/4 square. And at first it was used. It was put together from parts of what they called the base of the satellite dish antennas, which these parts are pretty heavy. And I used it a couple times, but then recently I started doing some modifications to it, eliminated some parts, and I just like to show you what it looked before and now what it looks like after. And I think I have achieved a pretty well rounded jib, easy to use, not too complicated, and actually is easy to make. You know, just about any parts that you can find even at home. So let me show you what it looked like. Let's take a look at it. Well, in this picture you can see the original design, which has the bar on the top, so as you go up and down it levels off the very end that holds the camera. Both parts pretty heavy. The tripod too. Here's a closer look at the base, and it was using a 3-inch flange with a pipe going inside the pipe of this a heavy aluminum tripod. So I started using some parts of the original and adapting it to my tripod. It's a David Sanford tripod. So here's my my tripod, and I picked this one up very recently at a pawn shop. This is a FM18, pretty much like the Manfrotto, and that's why I like the design. It's a very nice tripod, and I really enjoy using it for both the tripod, the jib, and my camera. Now here I'm mounting the base that I modified, and that base actually was a base for a satellite dish. So right now I'm inserting a screw in the back of the jib and screwing a pipe, and that pipe is where you put your weights to do the balancing. Now we're going to start with a 10-pound weight, something that you can buy at any sport store. They're very cheap. Now if you notice, now I don't have all that contraption. Instead I have 2 4-inch pulleys and a wire attached to a nail bracket and you see the camera mounted there. In this close-up now, you're going to see the operation of the system. As I move the head up and down and also pivot the jib, you're going to see the effect on the next footage. It makes it very smooth. It works out very nice and it's easy to carry. On this next footage, you're gonna do a panning with the camera so you see the pipe, or not the pipe. Actually, it's a square beam, and those ridges there allows you to put screws and adapt things to it. It's very versatile. It's very versatile. This wire and the pulley and whatnot, everything, all these parts I got in Home Depot. I must have spent about maybe $60 in pieces, and putting it together is very basic. All you need is a drill, and there you go. There's the L bracket with a camera. And on this footage here, you can see as I move the head on my tripod up and down, and I'm holding the jib sturdy, I can pivot the camera up and down very smoothly. Now this contraption here can hold a it'll work very well up to a 7-pound camera. My heaviest camera is a Canon XL1. I already tried it with it and it works great. I'm very happy with the results. And in my next footage over here that I took here at home, because I couldn't do it outside due to weather issues, you're gonna see a different angle now shot, and I'm gonna be standing there, so now you're gonna be able to see the action